What's going on, y'all? It's your boy Man coming at you with another reaction video. If you guys haven't already, be sure to smash the like button down below. Hit that sub. Check that notification over the all position if you want to get notified every time I go live or drop a video. Now, we jumping up into this one. Just premiered a few minutes ago. Ren. Dumb King Come. King Dotta diss. Now, I feel like I've heard of King Dotta, but I ain't got the first fucking clue who that is. Rather than debating about it or trying to figure it out, let's just jump up in it, and I think Ren will probably tell us. So, I'm assuming this is sarcastically. He's obviously playing the sad funeral music, he's wiping a tear. I'm going to take a wild guess and say that's out of sarcasm, like I said. But, dude, you'll catch me with Irish traditions, Irish culture every time. Like, I love me some bagpipes. I know a lot of people don't like that shit. It's annoying as fuck to them. Me, personally, I could sit here and listen to bagpipes all the time, and I'll be honest with you, when I do have my end of life celebration, whatever you want to call it, funeral, that shit, it's gonna be bagpipes at that funeral, for real.
We're gathered here today at the grave of Dotta.
Definitely sarcasm.
Here, I bought you some Viagra.
Still don't know who Dotta is, but I'm loving it, Ren. I'm loving it, bro. I'm here for it.
You went too soft on me, brother.
You
I must reject tradition.
Yo! How's that for a fucking diss? Right off the open, he ain't even spitting bars yet.
Here, I bought you some Viagra. You went too soft on me, brother. I must reject tradition and speak ill of the dead.
Oh, fuck. Yo, I don't know what this shit is with King Dotta at all. But, yo, just open it up like this. Fucking, I brought you some Viagra. Bruh, you gone soft.
After Knox decapitated you, I'll bury the head. King don't come, you dumb king, calm down. What's a king without a crown? Just a peasant or a clown? Jealous, little bitch.
Yo, is he gonna do this shit like acapella, like beatbox style and shit? Fuck yeah.
And for anyone in doubt, he's a jealous little bitch, lashing out to get the clout. King Dotta, not a king, I know a crown when it rusts. I eat you up, then shit you out. I call that a royal flush. Going by the laws of physics, when you die you'll combust, because you've got your own center of gravity, fat fuck.
A lot of people aim for the intelligent fucking disses. Man, the shit that makes you think, like, you'll get me with that shit every time, like, by the laws of physics, sir, you have your own gravity.
I've seen you play the race card a couple of times.
We bring in the evidence, bruh. So we got, I'm assuming this is Dotta, hold on.
Saying people only fuck with me because I am white. And then you go on backtracking.
Hang on.
Gravity, fat fuck. I've seen you play the race card.
Okay, these are all from Dotta. So, Tom Harris, he says back to Tom Harris, nobody gives a fuck what you're talking about or the dumbass complexity you champion. Pac, I'm assuming he's talking Tupac. Pac is and always will be God tier compared to Ren, who isn't even kind of good. Who the fuck is you, bruh? Have you heard Ren? Like, I'm not saying he's better than Pac, but Ren's one of the best rappers out there right now. That's my opinion. I don't know who the fuck y'all been listening to, but y'all gotta be trolling or just have really into having a white savior in black culture. It's kinda wow. That's racist as fuck. Hip hop, I mean, I see what people are saying about hip hop being black culture. And no disrespect, like, I'm all down with it. Like, y'all is what I listened to growing up. Like, hip hop, I got a lot of love for all the OGs, man. I can't say I listened to a lot of Pac. I was a late comer to Pac, way late. Um, get into it from time to time now, but I didn't grow up listening to that. M's probably the only white rapper I listened to until I finally found Yellow Wolf, Daddy's Lambo, and shit like that. But I listen to shit like T.I., fucking Ludacris, Nelly. You know, these are all what I look back on. Most of them are kind of pop artists now. No disrespect, T.I., Luda, you know, but you done made it so big that your music turned into pop, not because you were performing pop, but because it was so popular. You know what I mean? But that's my opinion. Anyway, my point is, yeah, we grew up, it was black culture music. It was African American culture music. But it's become way bigger than that. Y'all started something. And rather than people being upset that this person or that person is cultural appropriation, any of that kind of shit, or stealing hip hop from African Americans, like, come on, bro. At this point, Hispanics, Asians, white people, whatever the fuck, like, everybody be getting into hip hop and telling their own stories, relating to it in their own way. And if anything, take that fucking crown because you started something. You know, it was talking about struggle for y'all, but it turned into everybody being able to express their own culture through beats like that. Through bangers off subs and shit. Like, come on. That's probably one of the biggest music wins in 50 years. Take it and run, you know? But anyway, sorry, I sidetracked, but the comments, millions of people who look a certain way, y'all keep forgetting that hip-hop and rap is black music. More of that bullshit. Regardless of who loves it or doesn't. So the truth is that he isn't. I'm assuming that's blacked out because it says what I think it says. Listen to the core of hip-hop doesn't acknowledge him, and it's because he's trash. I rap about life and my situations so that can never be played out. There is a reason a rapper like Lil Uzi can drop a #1 album and Rem couldn't. Culture. No, sir. Lil Uzi is signed to a label. Ren is an independent artist. Thank fucking God. And I'ma laugh when Mr. Dotta realizes how shitty the music industry is when it's ran by labels. Yeah, there's a movement coming, champ. And you about to get ran over by it. And I ain't just talking Ren. I'm talking Jesse B. I'm talking Upchurch. I'm talking Tom McDonald. I'm talking what Adam Calhoun still does. There's a whole bunch of independents coming up, and dude isn't even talking about country rap scene. The country rap scene would spank this motherfucker too.
Couple of times saying people only fuck with me because I am white. And then you go and backtrack and you say I'm...
Hey, so we talk about backtracking. He says, "Hey, no lie, my guy, aside from what I said, as an artist and as an MC, I respect you a lot, my guy. Let's have fun, 100. So I'm going to assume Dotta was clout chasing, trying to get Ren to say something. And when Ren finally said something, he's, oh no. Yeah, it ain't so funny when Ren come at you and says, what the fuck, my guy? Not even my guy. Like, you the one using my guy. I'm sure Ren don't think you his guy at all.
I'm alright. You're feeling mixed in your emotions, like a horny ex-wife. The reason people don't fuck with you is because you were shy. Oh, you a big dog? Well, I'm a sick puppy. I slap you daft, you little punk. That's how you get lucky. Because if you lose, you're still winning, it's clear. More views on your disc than your whole career. So come...
Ren's laughing at his own shit right now. I'm gonna tell you right now, like, I haven't seen all this right yet, but one of the things that pops in my head is that King Dotta comes back at him. Which, for the culture of music, I love seeing a little bit of back and forth here or there, as long as it doesn't get too horribly serious. I would love to see Ren show this dude what he's got from the horrorcore scene, the murder music, you know, because Ren, straight the fuck up, could come with some like horrorcore type shit, make this some real entertaining, like Halloween style dish shit. I want to see that. So for the sake of the culture, for the sake of seeing what Ren got, let Dotta come back at him. Let's see him get burned.
I'm actually sorry about this one, Dotta. I'm sorry.
I'm actually... Bruh. Now you know you having fun when you gotta be like, I'm gonna apologize for this line before I even say it. Sorry, bruh. Like, this bar's a bar. Take it with a grain. You know?
More views on your disc than your whole career. So come... I'm actually sorry about this one, Dotta. I'm sorry. So come on, fatty, keep up. You're losing the race. Your YouTube views lower than your calorie intake. Stop watching what I'm doing and start watching your weight. I'll kick down your front door screaming, put down the cake!
Oh, the PC fucks are gonna get mad about that one. Oh, bruh. Put down the cake. I'm sorry. I'm not in the least PC, and it's not out of a disrespect. It's just that I find the whole culture to be some simping bullshit based on mainstream, but that shit was funny as fuck.
Steak on my plate, you're starting beef, but it's butchered. Because you're butchering the culture, you ain't brewing kombucha. How could you have kids, man? You're hardly a look.
Yo, check that shit out again. He's like, you starting beef, but you butchered that shit. Like, what the fuck?
Little steak on my plate, you're starting beef, but it's butchered.
Little steak on my plate, you starting beef, but it's butchered. I love this fucking carnivore theme, this beef theme. Like, he's gonna go through here, so I'll go back just a few and let it play through.
Little steak on my plate, you're starting beef, but it's butchered. Because you're butchering the culture, you ain't brewing kombucha. How could you have...
You ain't brewing kombucha. Like, you butchering the culture, bruh. That's what he said. You butchering that fucking culture.
Kids, man, you're hardly a looker. I wonder how much it costs to buy a surrogate hooker. I'm sorry, dog.
He's all, I'm sorry, God. I done got him with that one. I wonder how much it costs to purchase a surrogate hooker.
I wonder how much it costs to buy a surrogate hooker. I'm sorry, dog. I'm sorry, I'm only joking. It's only hip-hop. Time to take my dick out of your mouth and pull my zip up. I'm sure Michelle's show will be obliged to clean the shit up, then bend over backwards while you're looping from the tip up. Michelle, the filter's weird and your channel is dead. It's like I'm watching Pokemon, but ugly with dreads. This...
Yo, who the fuck is Michelle? Like, I know there's gonna be some people who are like, who the fuck is this dude? Well, sorry guys, I don't know everybody in Ren's sphere or whatever, and maybe Michelle's way bigger than me. I have no idea. But as just another viewer, who the fuck is Michelle?
This ain't a battle, it's a fucking massacre. You're on my planet Earth, I am David Attenborough. Blood-sucking Dracula with parasite vernacular collateral. I run up like I'm Battlestar Galactica. I didn't even make a beat for this shit. You're not worth the fucking time, Dotta, you're last on the list. I wrote this...
I didn't even make a beat for this shit. You ain't worth the time, bruh.
greatest in 10 minutes with a flick of the wrist. I speak about 5 syllables, you cease to exist, so real. Maybe think twice, my friend, about stepping to the mark in the world of Ren. Cause you were just a rodent and it's mice and men. Crushing skulls like I'm Lenny, pale of Jenny again. Instead of Jenny, it's a Dotta on the tip of the blade. Tires screech while I drive by and violate the range. You're just part of a machine, against you I will rage. And I'm killing in the name of a king that I slayed. Bully, I've seen you dissing Dwayne and then crit, miss a kill shot or knocks because you're bitter as shit. Then you made the big mistake. You put me on the list. I'm a fucking psychopath, Dotta. Don't take the piss.
And this is what I was hoping would come, bro. This is what I was hoping would come. We already get to see a sample of him going a little sick. Like, obviously, with a beat and some music video shit, but this acapella diss is dope. Dope. Like Eminem style, fuck it, I'm gonna go acapella. But he's even bringing a little bit of it, his sick, murderous fucking bars at him.
Irrelevant rapper, wasting my time. People only heard of you because of this rhyme. Oh, you're a murderer? That's so cool, my guy. Got your time in the spotlight, so enjoy the shine. Wait. I genuinely mean it when I say you should shine. I just played you at your game, so welcome to mine. I want all of my fans to show Dotta the time, because he's actually sick at rapping. Go and like and subscribe. There's a new counterculture.
Bruh. That's the ultimate, like, punch right there. Because he genuinely means it. But he's over here like, oh, you want to throw a diss at me? Well, I'll throw a diss back at you. And then I'll be like, hey, guys, you know, give this guy some credit. He needs some help. But nonetheless, like, I might check him out. Just because Ren's like, he's actually got dope bars. But, like, this shit's funny as fuck. Like, come at me. And I'll just go, yeah, you guys should probably go check him out. Because, you know, he needs the help.
In this world of division where we bicker over politics and race and religion, there is war, there is peace, that's a human decision. Either you could be my brother or another collision. And the media, they love it when we hate each other, because the money lines their pockets if you're not my brother. And this black versus white, that's divide and conquer. Ignorance, it is formed in the womb of monsters. If there's war in the east, industries are getting paid. If there's war in the streets, there's a mother at a grave. If I pander to my ego, then I'm just another slave. A casualty of vanity, hate just breeds hate, so Dotta. I think I gotta leave it at that, because I'm not a battle rapper, but I do like to rap. Now 1 million new eyes will be on where you're at. I hope you roll with it, my friend, put yourself on the map. Dotta is sick.
And he's dead. For the sake of it, I'll treat this one a little bit like alive and just look back. So Ren's at 1.02, right? Let's see who the fuck Dotta even is. Oh, okay. I can't say I can't find him at least. But his songs have got like 301, 361, 305. Bruh. Well, he's got one from 5 days ago. That's 23K. That's not bad. Kingdom Come. Oh, okay. So he must have done this shit. I'll have to check that out, bruh. I'll have to check that shit out. So... yeah, it's pretty sad when a diss against you is number 3 on the list. And King Dotta, the so-called boogeyman, 1.21K. So he's got 1,210. This motherfucker got less subs than I do. Why are you coming at the king? I mean... Ren's way fucking bigger than you, bro. He'll take your fucking name as king, for real. Who you kidding? I'm gonna have to check Dotta out though. Like no joke, I'll check him out. But yeah, bro. So maybe I'll have to check out this disc Kingdom Come acapella recording. Matter of fact, let's say fuck it. We'll go straight in and see what caused Ren to actually do this. Kingdom Come acapella recording.
One take. Okay.
So I'm gonna say no disrespect right off the bat, but one thing I notice, and Dotta, if you see this shit, this ain't like this is just me checking your shit out to see what made Ren come at you because I'm curious. I don't know you. I got no disrespect towards you, and I just say that to be nice. Like right off the bat, one thing I'm gonna say is your audio. Yikes, bro. Yikes. It's dirty as fuck. Somebody needs to help you with mix and master, because Ren's far ahead of you there.
I said I'm different. If I said it, I meant it.
I mean, we can see... I just wanted to add to this before we go too far, and then I'll go back to get your bars. Like, we can see that you're low budget like I am. You got the sound absorption on the walls and shit like that. But I know YouTubers, like other reactors that I talk to, that aren't high dollar. They're not super far in the game. They're further than me maybe, but they're not super far in the game. And their audio is far better. Hell, my followers can speak for it. Is my audio through this cheap ass fucking Amazon mic, like some Chinese knockoff shit? Does this shit sound better than his right now? And if so, that's fucking sad.
If you had common sense, what then?
Oh, I lied. I said I was gonna go back to catch his full bar.
I'm different. If I said it, I meant it. If you I said I'm different. If I said it, I meant it. If you had common sense, well then this nigga must have spent it. The universe is probably feeling generous to send me this brand new meal. Yeah, let's not pretend that trans ain't why you win. Can't be the pen cause him.
Yeah, see, like I can hear some background noise that's distracting the fuck out of me right now. Like there's a background hum to this audio. And he's got a sound absorption material encapsulating his mic. I do not.
I'm doping to them. The mind style probably never changed from. You make a song called Murderer. On this one I became one. I'm the king of this dissing and instigation. Since you make pain music, I give you this inspiration.
Come on.
So he's talking about murdering him, but I ain't really... I mean, I'll go back a few. But he's talking about on this one, I murdered you. What have you said to murder him so far?
To them, the mind style probably never changed from. You make a song called Murderer. On this one I became one. I'm the king of this dissing and instigation. Since you make pain music, I give you this inspiration.
Come on.
Get this nigga flash.
You know, since you make pain music, I'll give you this inspiration, which that's a dope bar. I mean, we're looking at 1.200. You know, like he's 1,200 versus 1 mil. So, I mean, I don't think you can hurt him too much. Honestly, right now, I'm seeing Ren just promote you, which shout out Ren for being so dope. Throw him a track back to show love. Like, that's what I'm seeing here. Showing love, bro.
Flashbacks of hospital visits. The price of life is whatever it costs you to finish. Oh, you a little puppy. I'm a big dog.
You a little puppy. I'm a big dog. He's spitting like good bars. It's just clearly misrecognition or not paying attention to where y'all are at.
And it don't hurt if I get bit, dog. A million subs, I salute you, doing well. That just means there's more people that's gonna see you take an L.
See, now that was dope. That's the first recognition. That's the first, like, bro, you big as hell. Like, I'm gonna make you take this L, you know? So, that's pretty dope.
They call me Dotta. He know them. I go to war with stars. Is you off a kilo, Ren? Oh yeah, you high, Ren. Oh, you ain't scared when you try to. But realize, fool, that brave niggas die too. I eat rappers like a cannibal though. Turn Ren into a rug. Now that's an animal flow. Shit. If you was me, then
That, I might give him a bar on that one.
realize, fool, that brave niggas die too. I eat rappers like a cannibal though. Turn Ren into a rug. Now that's an animal flow.
Turn Ren into a rug. Now that's an animal flow after he said I eat rappers like a cannibal, though. It's a cool rhyme. Maybe I'm lacking some knowledge on this one, but I don't know what he means by turn Ren into a rug. But other than that, like, it's a dope rhyme.
Shit, if you was me, then I probably would have lost. This pro wrestling. This the biggest body I done caught. Gotta give this nigga credit. He ain't scared that he would get it, but I bet it's gonna be the next time that he needs a medic. I said my flow was like sugar to diabetics. The foes up, he froze up quicker than cryogenics.
Come on.
And since you niggas say that Ren has
Froze up quicker than cryogenics. Pretty dope.
skills and he from Wales, when I flood him, pray that Ren has gills. It's for the culture. And
When I flood him, pray that Ren has gills. I like that one, bro. That was a dope bar. That was a dope bar.
for the ones that really rap dope, bane of your existence, bring a bat and get your back broke. Seen all them weird ass movements and thought that's coke. It ain't about a pimp talking when the Mac spoke. Classic dope beats, nigga, I ripped them. Can't talk about bars when you too skinny to lift them. They always trying to say
That was a good bar. That was a good bar. Can't talk about bars, bro, when you're too skinny to lift them. Like, bench pressing, you know.
hey, my flow isn't fast. Like they don't know that haymakers is slower than jabs. Well, so if you rap better, then let's hear it. No instruments. I play
I like how he kind of takes in, well, see, I ain't rapping fast, but sometimes them haymakers don't come so fast. You know what I mean? That's pretty dope.
with guitars like Jeff Jarrett.
What?
Man, I was raised in the 405. When the homies had work, nigga, I sold those lines. 800 subs, a nigga feel platinum. Dropped on Knox and smacked him and got no reaction. And now the people is
Hang on. What did he just say?
when the homies had work, nigga, I sold those lines. 800 subs, a nigga feel platinum. Dropped on Knox and smacked him and got no
So he's talking about when he had 800 subs. If I'm understanding this bar right, he had 800 subs, meaning King Dotta had 800 subs, and he dropped one on Knox Hill, I'm assuming, who's big as fuck. So I'm sensing a little bit of a trend here, champ. You're and got no reaction. So all you're doing is poking big bears, hoping to get some fame out of it. That's what I'm catching here. I mean, up to this point, I was all down to hit the sub because it's like, dude's doing decent on delivery and shit like that. I'd like to see this dude come up, right? Like, you know, because Ren gave him some respect and actually like, hey man, go check this dude out, which is why I'm doing a double on this reaction. Because I'm like, all right, I'll check out what got Ren into this, right? I don't know if this dude's gonna get my sub talking like this. He just sounds like a clout chaser. It's strategy, bro, and I don't fuck with clout chasers.
reaction. And now the people is like, how is this happening? How'd he get here? And who was that with him? Why did he flatten him? Ren should have had his gat with him, or a Captain America shield when I started attacking.
Alright, dude's going crazy, though. I just... You know what I mean? As soon as I think somebody's a clout chaser, it just makes it so hard to listen to them. But I'm gonna go back and check this shit out.
This is happening. How'd he get here and who was that when him? Why did he flatten him? Ren should have had his gat when I'm over Captain America shield when I started attacking him. I'm dope enough to dish you and still give you props.
I like how he like flipped the flow into Captain America flat. You know, how did he flatten him, Captain? You know, kind of good little syllable manipulation there.
Say you is creative. That's just where it stops. Like why you jump up taking knocks for knocks. Now your numbers up. Wall clocks cuss. Dotta preposterous. Shots that hit esophagus. This confidence and dominance in the skin of a rhinoceros. I saw it outshine. Who talking about?
That was some pretty complicated syllables there, man. And I ain't talking shit even there, but you still flowed with that. I'll give you credit for that.
Mine, I brought out nines, leaving all these chalk outlines. I said this Dotta, nigga. The fuck y'all thought? Hey, it don't matter who it is you talk about. Hey, it could be Ren, it could be Screw, it could be Knox, it could be Crip, nigga, it could be you. I'm telling you, ain't nobody fucking with me. Hey,
I like how he mentions another clout chaser in that to be like, oh, you know, so and so, and it's like Screwface Gene. Y'all remember when he came at Upchurch? I mean, for this dude, I'll call him the original clout chasing king. And that was Screwface Gene. That's the only reason I know who the fuck that is church. Because he tried to come at church just to make a name off himself.
King! Nah, the God. I'm telling you, ain't nobody fucking with me. Hey, the king. Nah, the God, nigga. Yeah.
Dotta the God.
He had some bars there. I shrug him off there because I don't know, man. He didn't even call this one a diss, but he came at him like a diss. And I mean, obviously Ren bodied your ass. Period. Strictly on bars, not even talking your quality differences. I don't know what else to say about that. I don't think you're getting my sub because I just get too much clout chasing off your vibe. But I got hella respect for Ren off this. Showing you love at his stature where he didn't even have to fucking recognize you. And he's like, alright, bro, I'll throw you some bars. You know, if I was Dotta, if I could actually rap, I'd be sitting here like, bruh, I just got Ren to throw me some bars. Like, if I could put that shit on the wall, I would. You know what I mean? Like, that's so dope. So, hey, Dotta, man, shout out for fucking being able to get Ren to respond to you. Shout out Ren for showing some love. Maybe this dude will grow to something. Maybe he'll figure out that clout chasing ain't the way to go. Like, you should do it authentically. I'm not big on the clout chase climb, but everybody does what they gotta do, you know? So, 100% love to Ren. I was just trying to be nice and hear Dotta for what he had for bars, which he had some bars. But, bruh, you didn't even come close. Y'all like this reaction, this double reaction, go ahead and smash that like button down below. Thank you guys for commenting, sharing, subscribing. If y'all didn't think Dotta was too much of a clout chaser, be sure to go check out his page. I'll throw it down in the comments below. Sorry, I had a little chuckle there. You know what I think. But I'll have it down in the description below. As the same with, wow, if I can speak English, Ren's channel will be down there too. So if you haven't already, go ahead and check that out. And, yeah, man. Let's just close it out with, I appreciate y'all watching. And, we'll catch you on the next one. Peace.